Many poker beginners play with no regard to how chip stack size relates to the game situation and how to play their hands. This can equal costly errors and game evictions despite the fact that they have strong holdings. And that's because the best play depends on many factors, one of which is stack size. A good move for a large stack could be lethal for a tiny stack holder. Now, the definition of a deep stack is about 125 big blinds. Some say a bit less, some say a bit more, but it's about right. And the size does matter, although bigger need not mean better, but being deep stacked does have many advantages. However, small stacks can be very effective at times, but generally deep stack play is better, and most players would agree. And why is that? Well, first of all, more room to take advantage of implied odds, and then more freedom with the starting hand requirements. Plus, you can play small pocket pairs hoping to flop your set, or small suited connectors hoping to flop a flush or a straight. And if you miss the flop, you can fold and wait for a better situation. And also, the blinds aren't so much of a concern, they won't eat up your stack. In addition, you are able to maximise your profits. For example, say you've got the largest stack with $800 of chips and a player calls your all-in bet with $500. You win, you take all the cash. However, if you have a small stack with $500 in chips and the biggest $800 one calls your all-in bet and you win, you can only take the $500 because you didn't have enough money to pay for it all. As we said earlier though, there are some advantages to having a short stack, and the main one is that it encourages tight, hyper-aggressive play, which is sometimes a good thing. You must play for all of your chips in every hand, and you're forced to play premium hands like big pocket pairs and big face cards only, as you won't often get the price to play small pocket pairs and suited connectors. Now, the best short stack moves basically get all the chips in the middle with big pairs before the flop, or when you hit the top pair on the flop. You can't wait because the big blinds will eat you alive. An advantage of this essentially all-in or fold strategy is that it forces you to play tighter, and it means basically your decisions are simple: push or fold. No need to worry about the subtleties like betting the right amount or knowing when to fold the second best hand. Plus, there is a psychological advantage in that deeps often underestimate shorts and call with weaker hands than normal, meaning more dollars for you. So to summarise, deep stack play is overall better, but don't underestimate the good short stack players. Be very careful of them. If you're new to poker, then check out how stack sizes can affect your play by starting on free poker sites such as nopaypoker.com, and practice and hone your skills before progressing as your confidence, skill and bankroll grows. To read this article in full and lots of other great articles, go to the No Pay Poker blog, www.nopaypoker.com/articles.